What's up, peeps? Today I'm riding Montana de Oro. I think I'm pronouncing that correctly, which is gonna be a nice change of pace from everything I've been riding for the last few weeks in Southern California. So check it out behind me, or fuck that, I'll just turn the camera around. That is over there, Oats Peak. I'm gonna ride up that way and probably some part of the video, and then over that way and kind of beyond that ridge line is Hazard's Peak. So I'm gonna check out those two trails here. It's really cool. We're right on the coast. You can probably see the ocean behind me there, and got the mountain there kind of poking up above a low cloud line. So this is really cool. Pumped to ride here. This is probably one of the most favorite places I'm looking forward to ride here while I'm in California. So let's kick it. Jumping into Montana de Oro, I have to say, this is a pretty freaking cool climb. We got the single track, we got the ocean to the left. You can see it over there. Mountains on the horizon. So far, really freaking cool. And the climb isn't too brutal. So climbing up here to the top, it just kind of hit me that I'm in the clouds at the moment, this close to the ocean. Pretty cool. If we turn the camera down there, you can probably see the clouds just kind of going right over the ridgeline. So that's pretty cool. So far, so cool. This is an awesome ride. Cool place, something that you don't really get to see. Or I guess just not something that's common to see, uncommon. I'm gonna keep climbing though. Sweet, so I guess this is Hazard's Peak. And well, I made it up to the top. Pretty easy casual climb up to here, but I don't know, as you can see from the camera behind me, I'm still in a cloud. So behind me, you should be able to see the ocean, but I'm gonna turn the camera around. And there we go, you can see trails kind of going off from here in a couple different directions, possibly. And down there, beneath the clouds, is the ocean. Hopefully in a few minutes, the clouds will clear up and we can get a nice little shot of that. Yeah, so I'm gonna wait for this cloud to maybe pass in a couple minutes here and see if we can get a better shot. All right, the cloud is clearing up a little bit here so you can kind of see the ocean behind me. I'll turn the camera around. There we go. So there's the ocean down there from the top of Hazard Peak. And I'm gonna get back on that bike and kick it for many more miles today. All right, descending down Hazard's Peak. Things are kind of slippery here. And it is windy through this pass. I want something smooth and hard pack. I'm gonna kind of let it rip. Got a nice view ahead of me so I don't have to worry about yelling out for hikers. Whew. So as we're descending, I figured I'll share with you guys why I decided to start recording my videos and posting them on YouTube. And well, over the last few years, I've been fortunate enough to ride many of the best trails in North America. Maybe not many of them, but quite a few of them. And I had a GoPro Hero 5. And I would turn it on and record a lot of stuff. That was basically where it ended. I basically just left the video on the camera and I never did anything with it. And then it would come time to get new video, and well, I'd have to delete my old video. So after, you know, doing that for years, and then this past winter I kind of opened up the files and pulled up some video from Colorado and Whistler, I was like, you know, I really got to do something with this, and I actually got to start making some ride videos. So I kind of poked around on YouTube, seen what other people were doing, and well, decided that would be it. And then I went out and bought a GoPro Hero 9 and had an external mic that I've used for podcasting, a lav mic that I just kind of plugged into it, and boom, we got what we got. And so far I'm loving it and having an awesome time doing it. The one cool, unexpected thing, how's it going, buddy? Just me. So yeah, the cool, unexpected thing about it has been that it kind of forces me to slow down and enjoy the rides a little bit more. Because before, I would always be like, go, 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 you know, and I'd set a route and then I'd basically just set off to do it in as fast of a time as possible. You know, and I was just all about my times. There's nothing wrong with that. I still care about my times and going, but I oftentimes wouldn't really memorize, or not memorize, but take in what I was riding. Oops, where am I at here? Okay, I guess I'll be going up for a little bit. But yeah, I would be riding and I wouldn't really take in what I was riding. I'd just kind of be like going and, you know, go left, go right, pedal hard, and we'd all be done in the blink of an eye. So videoing the rides has really forced me to slow down, take it in, and enjoy things a little bit more. Guess I go this way. Boundary trail. So I'm going to turn the camera on here and we'll see what we got. Definitely seems like there's not a lot of activity back here by looking at this trail, which is cool. I like to get out of the circus zones a lot. Really hard pack, so the tire just grabs it. Which is different than I was riding a few minutes ago up and down Hazard Peak. It was like loose. Can't tell if I'm going up or down here. Definitely going up a little bit. Now I can tell. All right. And that squeak, I've got a new squeak. A couple weeks ago I had a creak, which I solved. This squeak is my cleat and my pedal, Crank Brothers. Wildflowers, really pretty stuff. Yeah, my pedal and my cleat are squeaking. I put some Tri-Flow on it and it stopped it for like 10 minutes, but came back. And it might even be my shoe, because it didn't start until I got new shoes. But for the moment, I'm not going to worry about it. I'm just going to ride. This is really pretty stuff here. Pure XC riding. 4-inch bike, hardtail bike could do this. Nothing technical. All right, here we go. Right after I say nothing technical, it gets a little technical. Not crazy though. I'd still come down this on an XC bike without a doubt. I guess you can open it up and send it down some of these. Just shift your weight back. I don't have my shock opened up. I don't have my seat down at all. This is a really beautiful section of trail, really fun section of trail too. I keep saying really beautiful because it is. It's usually not something I say much, but I almost want to stop for a second just to take this place in. All right, looks like we're out on a fire road. Boom, there's the ocean. This is just a random connector trail. I left the east boundary trail, went down that fire road, and trying to get over towards Oats Peak. I'm not trying, but making my way over there. It's about where I will be up here. I have to be getting close to the top of Oats Peak now, and I'll be descending the same trail I'm going up. But I have to say, this must be the coolest climb I've ever done. One of them. Nah, it's definitely the coolest. You just get so much traction up over this stuff. You're in the clouds. The temp is definitely cool. And yeah, it's pretty good. Oh, we can see the mountain peak over there, so I still got a couple hundred feet of climbing to do. Well, this is Oats Peak, and it's really pretty cool, and it gives you an awesome perspective of just how big and how steep the mountains are around here. It doesn't really feel like the mountains are that high as you're climbing, and you know, by mountain standards, they're not extremely tall mountains, but they are pretty big. They got a lot of prominence, a lot of kind of raise up from the ground, and they're pretty steep. So check it all out here as I turn the camera around, and you can see them all off in the distance. And keep in mind, we're only a couple miles from the ocean. If we weren't in a cloud, we're still in a cloud here. So pretty much at all the higher elevation today, I guess I'm going to be in a cloud. If I weren't in a cloud, we'd be able to see the ocean. But as I get on the trail and descend, we'll definitely get some awesome views of the ocean, which would be pretty cool. Trail, like I said, climbing up, awesome trail. Looking forward to going down it. But just in the beginning, there's a couple in the beginning of this descent that I'm about to go down, which is kind of over my shoulder there. There's a couple of real steep parts that are kind of loose and washed out. So those will be fun. See how I handle those. But then once you get below that, you know, maybe a half mile or so down the trail, everything's smooth, flowy, wide open. Going to be a ton of fun. Really looking forward to it. Really glad that I came out here. Glad that this spot got onto my list of places I wanted to hit, because I am having a freaking blast out here. Boom, just had to go around with the camera once more. I want to get back on this bike and ride. Here we go down Oats. Ooh, in the few minutes I was waiting up there, not waiting, but squaring up my GoPro, got really cold. And this descent is really slippery. And I'm cold. There we go. This little climb up that we got coming here on the ridge, it's definitely gonna warm me back up, get the blood flowing. Ooh, this thing is no fun to climb. I'm partially shocked I made it up that. Quick adjust to the GoPro there, and it is back down this steep and loose descent here. Ooh, it's chilly. Tips of my fingers are numb. I'm trying to stay out of the loose shale as much as I can. Sure, the camera doesn't do it justice, but it's pretty steep. Pretty steep down, and I can just let it go at this point. Got a little bit to pedal here until we really hit the flow. Pedal hard because I'm cold, super chilly, but also 110% worth it. Yeah. When I was getting ready to come up here, I thought about bringing a base layer top, but then the sun came out and it was really hot, and I'm like, nah, not gonna do it. Now, kind of wish I had it. And at this point, I'm going into the wind. So I'm heading towards the ocean. and the wind is coming right off the ocean. Really strong, like you can feel it when you're going downhill, holding you back. Oh yeah, look what's ahead. Looks killer. This place is amazing. A little bit uphill, not bad. Taking it up a gear just to keep myself moving so I don't freeze up here. It's not that cold, it's probably about 50, maybe high 40s. But I'm just in Florida summer Lycra. Oh, nice view of the ocean down there. We'll get some more views of the ocean as I keep going down. Strava's ticking off the miles. They're going quick because they're going fast downhill here. That feels great. trail is just beautiful. Like, there's the ocean. The drive up here from Orange County yesterday was nice as well. It's an area I've never really been through. I've never been up this way. And I actually kind of enjoyed the drive. And I personally do not like driving at all. It's had a nice drive, but... Whew. What's up, guys?
Howdy.
How's it going? So, yeah, on the drive up here, got to one area a little bit north of Santa Barbara, went through Santa Barbara, and I needed gas. Like, I knew I needed gas for a while, but I was just gonna go, you know, to E. I thought we'd have gas stations pretty much everywhere on the route. But north of Santa Barbara, the path I was going, gas stations were few and far between, and it wasn't like, you know, in Florida, if you ever cross Alligator Alley, you get a sign that says, hey, no gas station for 50 miles. I didn't get that sign, or if I did, I missed it. So I'm coming through the mountains, and a fuel gauge was getting very close to E. And wow, look at the view of it over there. So I was kind of holding my breath on that drive, but you know, I got my cell phone, found a gas station, and then when I did find the gas station on my phone, it was still like 20 miles away. The nearest one was, and my fuel gauge was telling me I had like 32 miles to go. I'm like, that's cutting it a little too close. But needless to say, that was the position I was in, so yeah, had that little breath-holding moment. But I got gas and made it. And now I'm out here riding and having a blast. Whew, that looks amazing. Trying to catch a view ahead of me and see if there's any hikers down low. So one of the nice things about talking and doing these videos is people can hear me. I guess my DT Swiss hub does tend to make a lot of noise there. Don't know who's coming. All right, we got a trail runner coming up. Thank you, buddy. Yeah. Just me. Not many places in the world you can ride and get this view of the ocean. Virginia Key in Florida is one of them, but it's not quite riding like this. Boom! So that was an awesome ride here at Montana de Oro. Have you ridden here? Let me know. What do you think about this place? Let me know in the comments below, guys. Until next time, I'm out.